Today's courtroom docket is loaded. An assault on a police officer, major felonies, child endangerment, and even a DUI case with a blood alcohol level that'll make your jaw drop. What begins quietly is about to escalate fast.
Good morning, sir. Are you Jeremiah Davis? And this is 250066, and Mr. Davis is charged with assault on a peace officer. And what is the announcement?
Your Honor, we're asking for a little more time. We have an offer on the case, and he wants to bring me some discovery that he thinks would help the prosecution make a different evaluation. And so I told him he needs to call me this week and make an appointment. He's called me before, but I think he's just been able to get this information.
Mr. Smith, any issue?
No.
All right, so Mr. Davis, I'll reset your case about 30 days. Make sure you get that done early on. Don't wait till the last minute before court so Mr. Parker can get what you have. He can get it to Mr. Smith, and then we can see where we get it the next court date. All right, you're free to go, sir. Mr. Shetley, in cause number 240776, you're charged with a third-degree felony offense of assault family violence by impeding breath or circulation from October 22nd of 2022. And what that means is that if you go to trial and you're found guilty, the range of punishment would be a minimum 2 years up to 10 years in prison. Do you understand? And I have here on the tablet
This isn't your run-of-the-mill domestic violence case. When the charge includes impeding breath or circulation, we're talking about choking, a third-degree felony. Suddenly, the stakes have skyrocketed.
bargain rejection that you've signed with Mr. Parker. This shows that the district attorney's office has made an offer, if you wanted to enter a plea of guilty, for a 2-year deferred probation. You have every right to reject that and have your case set for trial. I just want to make sure you understand what the possible consequences are and what your options are. And do you understand all of that? And do you want to reject that offer and have your case set for trial? All right, and Mr. Parker, you're hired, correct?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, Mr. Parker, we'll begin preparation for trial, and we'll get it set on the next available trial docket.
One thing, Judge, I think I have all the discovery that I need to confirm. In the discovery, it references a flash drive that was provided to the Groves Police Department, and I don't know if that's some of the discovery I have, or if there's actual flash drive that I need to get a hold of. And one other thing is the photos. If I can get it, because the computer doesn't show.
Okay, perfect. All right, thank you.
A home burglary. That's no small matter. The defense claims they're still gathering evidence, but one slip-up could push this case straight to trial.
With Mr. Parker, he'll tell you when you need to be back. Good morning, sir. You're Charles Young, and this is 250102, and you're charged with burglary of a habitation. And Mr. Wilkerson, what is the announcement?
Judge, we're going to ask, I'd like to request one more announcement setting. Still working on some information, and there's some additional information also that I need from the DA's office.
Okay. Has there been any issue with regard to bond conditions, Ms. Malfino?
No, Your Honor.
Well, if you recall, there was a hearing.
Yeah, that's what it meant.
With regard to that matter, I'm still trying to get the evidence behind that hearing. So, in terms of what was alleged, like pictures, screenshots, messages, anything related to.
I uploaded all that discovery last.
Okay. All right. Sounds like it's all been
And a lot
uploaded.
of that, just so the court is aware, has come from the complainant calling the front desk, making a report to Renee, who then reports it to me. I just filed that motion, not to be punitive against the defendant, just to make sure the court was aware so that there could be a no contact for both of the parties either way. And everything that I have to discuss.
Perfect. All right. So, Mr. Young, I'm going to reset your case about 30 days. Make sure you stay in touch with Mr. Wilkerson so we can try to get an announcement at the next court date. All right. Thank you, Mr. Wilkerson. Good morning, sir. Are you Shahram Omid?
Yes.
And this is 241684. Mr. Omid is charged with solicitation of prostitution, and it looks like there was an application for pretrial diversion.
Yes, Your Honor. We've
the
submitted that. We haven't got a return, Your
Okay.
Honor, but we are willing to set this case for a plea in the event it doesn't come back favorable to my client.
Okay. So what I'll do is one more reset. Mr. Smith, would you please get with, I guess, Mr. Canal or whoever is doing those up there, and if so, we can get answer before that next court date.
Yes, ma'am.
That way you can get an answer either way. It'll get taken care of either
Yes,
with
sir.
the pretrial or with the plea on that next court
Thank
date.
you.
Thank you, sir. Stay in touch with your attorney. He'll let you know when you need to be back. And if it does get accepted, there will obviously be some other things where you'll need to go sign contracts and things like that. So if he gets accepted and the contract signing is after our next court date, y'all let me know. I'm not going to make you come. You don't have to come here.
Okay.
So we can reset it till after that to make sure all that gets taken place.
A sudden shift. What started as felony assault on an officer is now downgraded to a misdemeanor. That means a much lighter sentence. Behind the scenes, it likely came down to clever negotiation or shaky evidence.
And
Yes, sir.
taken care of. Okay?
Okay.
So just keep us, we'll set it for 30 days, but let me know where things stand.
Okay.
Thank you.
Thank you.
All right. You're free to go, sir. And sir, are you Celine Reinhardt? And will your client waive the formal reading of the indictment?
She will.
Give me just a second. Ms. Reinhardt, you're charged with the second-degree felony offense of assault on a peace officer from December 22nd of 2024. And how do you plead to that charge? Oh, I'm sorry. Yeah, I see now. Hold on. Y'all are going on a lesser included, Class A. Okay. All right. So in 25-0089, the state has elected to proceed on the lesser included offense of a Class A misdemeanor resisting arrest from December 22nd of 2024. And how do you plead to that charge? And are you pleading guilty freely and voluntarily? And because you did what they've charged you with? I have here on the computer some documents that have your signature on them that the state has marked as Exhibit Number 1. Before you signed these, did you go over them with Mr. Shalander? Do you fully understand them? And do you understand, if I follow the agreement that you made with the district attorney, that you'll be waiving or giving up any right to appeal? And it looks like the agreement that you've reached is for a 1-year deferred probation. There would be a $500 fine, and you would be required to follow all of the rules and conditions of probation. Is that your understanding? And are you a U.S. citizen? State tenders number 1.
No objection.
It's admitted. Is there any evidence that Ms. Reinhardt is not competent?
No, no.
All right, ma'am, I'm going to find that you entered your plea of guilty freely and voluntarily. Find that you're mentally competent and you understand the nature and the consequences of that plea. Find sufficient evidence to find you guilty. However, I'm going to follow the agreement that you made with the district attorney and defer all proceedings and place you on probation for 1 year. You're ordered to pay the $500 fine and to follow all of the rules and conditions of probation. If you do all of that, then this is a great opportunity because you don't have a conviction on your record. And at the end of the probation, if you're successful, the case will be dismissed and you'll never have this conviction. The other side of that, though, is if you violate any condition of
A blood alcohol level of 0.229, nearly 3 times the legal limit. And the defendant claims he hadn't been drinking that day. The judge, not buying it for a second.
you can be brought back into court and you could be found guilty of the offense and sentenced to the Jefferson County Correctional Facility for a period of up to 1 year. Do you understand? I'm handing you the trial court certification that shows this was an agreement that I followed, and so you waived your right to appeal. You need to have a seat here in the courtroom, and the probation, she's at that desk right there. She's going to call you up in a few minutes to go over your paperwork. And you're going to help get that attachment?
Sarah's going to email it.
Okay, thank you. All right, thank you.
I can do it.
That's between y'all. It's your job, but if he's going to do it, then it just has to be done today, because once the case is closed out, you can't get to the portal. So
Okay.
that's why we need it, just so y'all make sure.
All right, thanks.
Hey, ma'am, are you Alexandria Bledsoe?
This last case hits hard, child endangerment. The emotions run deep, and every decision in this courtroom could change a life forever.
And Ms. Bledsoe in 25-0004 is charged with abandoning or endangering a child with intent to return, and what is the announcement?
Judge, we received an offer this morning. Mr. Smith was kind enough to relay the offer from Mr. Hoffpower. Ms. Bledsoe just would like to meet with me and discuss the options on the plea. We just asked for one single reset.
All right, well, any issues that you see, Mr. Smith? All right, we'll do a normal reset. Ms. Bledsoe, make sure you get with Mr. Rennick so y'all can visit about what your options are, and we'll get an announcement at the next court date.